Hi, I'm Alex Adams and I'm the Product Marketing Manager here at Mandata. Today, we're going to have a look back at all the great new features we released in Mandata TMS this past quarter. The features we will discuss in this video are the new right-click functionality in the Job Planner, new features and functionality for subbies, skipping days using delivery types, and Amazon-specific fields for link to pallet line. Many hauliers who are not currently using a transport management system would be using methods for their planning such as Excel or pen and paper, so the thought of a new system like a TMS is a daunting one. With our new right-click functionality, we have made the transition from Excel to a TMS an easy one. We have added numerous right-click options to help those who prefer right-clicking to drag and drop. In this example, I'm going to show you allocating resources to a load. Simply select the jobs you want to allocate resources to. Right-click and select Allocate Resources. You can allocate jobs to a vehicle, trailer, driver, or even one of each if needed. Once you've selected your resources, simply press OK. And then, once you refresh your job planner, your resources will now be allocated. Then, to assign those resources to a load, simply right-click and select Build Loads by Resource. Fill out the load dates and category, and then click the checkbox to send to the driver's manifest app. Yellow circles will now appear in the load number column. These circles show that the load has been sent to the driver's manifest app. The driver acknowledges the load from their app, and the app will then sync with the TMS in real time. The yellow circles will then turn green, indicating driver acknowledgement. We also added new right-click options to print various items, such as collection and delivery notes, manifests, waste notes, and more. In the past, with Mandata TMS, it was only possible for hauliers' own drivers to use the manifest app and receive all of its benefits. This would lead to difficulties when using subcontractors. This is no longer the case. It's now possible for your subcontractors to use the manifest app even if they don't use a Mandata TMS themselves. All they need is an active manifest license to receive the full benefit any other driver receives. The subcontractor functionality works much like with your normal drivers. Simply select some jobs, assign them to a subcontractor, then assign a subcontracted vehicle and driver, and send those jobs to the manifest app. The jobs will appear in your subbie's manifest app for them to acknowledge, much like a normal driver. This will then sync back to the TMS in real time, informing your planners. Subcontracted drivers will receive all of the same benefits that haulier's normal drivers would receive, including visibility of job stages, conformance options on each delivery, electronic POC and POD upload, geo-stamped electronic signature collection, job progress visibility, ETAs, sat-nav, photographs from the app linked to the job record, document scanning, and more. On a vehicle planner, the haulier's vehicles are listed either as tiles or in a grid. The trailer and driver resources can be opened as resource panes, which can be positioned and docked as required. We wanted to get to a point where subcontractor planning can take place at the same time as planning your general haulage jobs. However, previously there wasn't a mechanism in place to get a list of subcontractor vehicles onto the vehicle planner. We've now added this feature to enable your planners to complete all of their work in one screen. A subcontractor vehicle's resource pane has now been added and can be opened, positioned, and docked. The vehicles in this list can be dragged onto subcontractor loads. Similarly, a subcontractor trailers pane can be added to trailer planners, and a subcontractor drivers pane can be added to driver planners. When using a delivery type that specifies a number of days that a delivery is scheduled for after a collection date, any days that are marked as non-working on a haulier's calendar will be skipped. However, the haulier may want to skip weekends for next day deliveries that are collected on a Friday but still offer Saturday deliveries that use a Saturday delivery type at an extra charge. We wanted to make this more bespoke to each haulier and allow them to choose days they'd want to skip. To allow greater control over how number of day delivery types operate, it is now possible to specify which days of the week are skipped when a delivery date is calculated. For example, a next day delivery type could be set up to skip Saturdays and Sundays. This means that a Friday collection would create a Monday delivery date. If the Monday is a bank holiday and marked as a non-working day on the haulier's calendar, the delivery will be set up for the following Tuesday. And lastly, Amazon-specific fields can now be added to Mandata TMS jobs via a setting in My Business. This will allow the entry of a fixed set of Amazon fields on a new tab on the job form. These fields will be sent to Pallet Line if the haulier sends jobs to that network. Later on in the quarter, we also added this field to the consignments in the web portal. When Amazon fields are turned on, an Amazon Details button is available under the notes when entering a consignment. This opens a form allowing the customer to enter the details. These are just a few of the features we've released this past quarter, and have lots more exciting features coming to the product in the coming months. Be sure to look out for release emails and follow Mandata across our various social media channels to always be kept in the loop of all the brand new features in Mandata TMS. Until next time, thanks for watching.